And
This, it's funny, this ends up being a few times in the last couple of months, that this charging topic and infrastructure and electric vehicle infrastructure, I think, is a really interesting topic. Obviously, it's relevant. It has been relevant for a while for EV adoption. The infrastructure plan that's going through Congress right now is interesting. Technology, I think that there's a lot of really cool topics here that I'm looking forward to diving into. So I guess with that being said, would you mind just a high level kind of introduce what is, who are you? What is ElectricFish? What are you working on?
Sounds great. Yeah. And thanks for putting it out there that the time is pretty right. There's a lot of momentum towards whole energy space itself, because there's multiple changes happening at the same time. And at ElectricFish, we're just trying to make a solution which can just tackle everything together. Towards our energy infrastructure, the problem which we start with is it was built back in 1920s, 1880s, right? That is when we built this whole infrastructure. It was originally built for powering our homes using fossil fuel power. So it was pretty centralized. You generate energy somewhere, take these lines and deliver it at homes. But now there's multiple things happening. First, we generate energy using renewables, which is not as centralized as it used to be. You can have farms, but homes can also generate energy now. So it's like a lot of decentralization. And the second point is we are going towards electric vehicles. Electric vehicles consume much more energy than a home does. If you wanted to charge it fast, then one car charging at 350 kilowatts is equivalent to up to 300 homes, right? And you can't just keep demanding that power from the grid. It was never built for it. So
you say 350 kilowatts is like 300 homes?
Yeah, roughly equivalent to 300 homes. That's generally the draw for a home is roughly around 1 to 1.5 kilowatts. That's an average. So now these are the two different forces coming together. That the grid is super old, was never designed to work like this through renewable energy, and then electric vehicles require so much more power. And then to compound all of this together, because this grid, which has already passed its age, right? We've built for 70, 80 years of usage, but we're just using the same hardware, which everybody knows about. PG&E is causing fires because of this old equipment, which is still live on the site. So all these forces converging together and climate events knocking pieces of the grid out. The problem is we are just losing power, and it's going to keep growing. Our solution is to make sure that we augment this existing infrastructure, but we do that in a very cost-effective way. We prove it to everybody that decentralization is the way it needs to be done in this new generation of electric cars and renewable energy. So our product itself, our product is supposed to be a network of these units, right? You build a new utility of the future, which is decentralized with energy storage and generation. But at the unit level, the product itself is a box. It's a 10 square feet box, which has a 350 kilowatt hour battery and has a charging port to it as well. So it can charge using the electricity grid, store that energy when most renewable energy is available, and then store that energy to charge cars at very fast speeds, like extreme fast speeds. That's a technical term, extreme fast as compared to ultra fast. Ultra fast is 150 kilowatts, extreme fast is 350. Okay. And then also have enough power to put energy back to the electricity grid in case of a blackout. And we are about to unveil our product. And yeah, we think the times are changing.